Hi friends, welcome to today's session, and today we are going to discuss about International Nitrogen Initiative. In this session we'll first discuss a brief about the International Nitrogen Initiative conference. Then we'll discuss why the importance for nitrogen, and then we'll discuss few points about the nitrogen pollution, and finally we'll discuss the impact of nitrogen on the environment. So this is how I plan this session. Let's now start. So friends, the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals are the main focus of the 8th triennial conference of International Nitrogen Initiative being held virtually this week. And the 8th International Nitrogen Initiative conference was scheduled to convene in Berlin last year, which May 2020, but due to the pandemic it was cancelled, and it was held recently through online. And it was the International Nitrogen Initiative conference was set up in 2003 under the sponsorship of Scientific Committee on Problems of Environment and from the International Biosphere Program. And it is a triennial event that brings together scientists from around the world dealing with reactive nitrogen compounds in agriculture, industry, traffic, soil, water and air. And its objective is to stimulate an exchange among policymakers and other relevant stakeholders of results, ideas and visions to improve future holistic management of reactive nitrogen. And the program is currently a sustained partner of Future Earth. Now we'll discuss why nitrogen is giving this much importance. So friends, the reactive nitrogen compounds like nitrous oxides, NOx, ammonia and the greenhouse gas nitrous oxide impact air, water and soil quality, health, biodiversity and climate change among others. These compounds are lost from fertilizers, manures and sewage, as well as from fuel burning in transport and industry. Assessing and managing them sustainably will be crucial to achieving the 17th United Nations Sustainable Development Goal targeted for 2013. Now we discuss in detail about the nitrogen pollution. So friends, while nitrogen is the dominant gas in the atmosphere, it is inert and doesn't react. However, when it is released as a part of compounds from agriculture, sewage and biological waste, nitrogen is considered reactive. It may be polluting and even exert a potent greenhouse gas effect. And nitrous oxide is 300 times more potent than carbon dioxide, but isn't as prevalent in the atmosphere. And other than the air pollution, nitrogen is also linked to loss of biodiversity, the pollution of rivers and seas, ozone depletion, health, economy and the livelihoods. Nitrogen pollution is caused, for example, by emissions from chemical fertilizers, livestock manure and burning of fossil fuels. And if you see, gases such as ammonia and nitrogen dioxide contribute to poor air quality and can aggravate respiratory and heart conditions, leading to millions of premature deaths across the world. And nitrate from the chemical fertilizers, manure and industry pollute the rivers and seas, posing a health risk for humans, fish, coral and plant life. If you see, the nitrogen compounds running off farmland have led to a water pollution problems around the world, while nitrogen emissions from industry, agriculture and vehicles make a big contribution to air pollution. So in total, over 80% of nitrogen in soil is not utilized by humans, while over 4/5 of nitrogen is used to feed livestock. Only about 6% of reaches the human in case of non-vegetarian diet, as compared to 20% that reaches the plate of a vegetarian. So therefore, nitrogen becomes a pollutant when it escapes into environment and reacts with other organic compounds. It is either released in the atmosphere, get dissolved in water sources such as rivers, lakes or groundwater, or remains in the soil. So that is about the nitrogen pollution. Now we'll discuss what are the impact on the environment by the nitrogen pollution. We have already discussed this point. More specifically, it creates harmful algal blooms and dead zones in our waterways and oceans. And the algae produce toxins which are harmful to human and aquatic organisms. and indirectly affects fisheries and biodiversity in coastal areas. And also the contamination of drinking water. 10 million people in Europe are potentially exposed to drinking water with nitrate concentrations above the recommended levels. This can have an adverse effect on human health. And food security. Excessive nitrogen fertilizer applications contribute to soil nutrient depletion as the world needs to feed an ever-growing population. Loss of arable land is a major global problem, and the release of nitrous oxide is essentially a greenhouse gas which is harmful to the environment. So that is all about this particular topic, guys. It's a very important topic with related your prelims as well as mains. So please study about this. Thank you for watching this lesson. We'll meet tomorrow with another topic.